Hey fellas, Mr. B here again, bringing you another lovely inverse trig derivative example. And this one involves arc sine, or sine to the -1, inverse sine. So again, if you're doing this stuff, you need to know your inverse derivative. So let me just skip a page here. Oh, I still got the cos one here. Let me erase this. So we want to know what arc sine is, the derivative of arc sine. So d over dx of arc sine of u is 1 over square root 1 minus u squared times u prime. There we go. Close to u prime. So again, with these things, if you know them, this question is fairly straightforward. If you don't know them, this question is nearly impossible. So let's go back and let's think about what our u is first of all, and then see if we can't use this guy to help us. So our u in this case right here is 1 minus 5x. So we want to kind of be careful with that guy, and let's go ahead and try it. So y prime is equal to 1 over square root 1 minus 5x squared. So I put my u right in where my u is in my formula, times u prime. So derivative of this guy is simply -5. Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of -5x is -5. So I'll rearrange this a little bit. So 1 over square root 1 minus 5x squared. Oops. And actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of that 1 up top here. I'm just going to bring in and make that the -5. -5, just like that. So there's a little bit of simplification involved with this one. I have the 1 minus 5x on the bottom, squared. So I'm going to have to use, or remember, FOIL or distribution, whatever you want to call it. It's not 1 squared and then 5x squared. It's 1 minus 5x times 1 minus 5x. So let's see if we can't do that. Actually, I'm going to go to a new slide here, I think. So I got y prime is equal to 1 over, actually it's -5, isn't it? -5 over square root 1 minus, and then I had 1 minus 5x squared. So that's going to be 1 minus 10x plus 25x squared, I do believe, hopefully. And so that's going to be -5 over, and you got to watch your signs here because you've got to make sure that you change the sign of everything there in brackets. So I'm going to have 25x squared plus 10x, just like that. So then I can reduce that a little bit on the bottom here. So -5 all over. I'm going to take out a 5x. So take out a 5 out of, actually, yeah, 5 is good. 5x. And then I'm going to be left with 5x plus 2. And it didn't reduce great, but, you know, looks a little bit better than what we had there before. Sometimes you might be able to get something to cancel, sometimes you don't. But regardless, always look for it. And I'd be happy with this from my students, so hopefully your teacher will be happy with it from you. And yeah, that's it. Alright guys, so hopefully I'll see you in class, and good luck.